Hey everyone, Kevin here with another edition of Mailbag Monday, and this is my dog Juno, and she is actually the subject of our first question from John, who asks if I like dogs and if I have dogs, and she's a little skittish right now. Okay, Juno, see you later. Yes, that was my dog Juno. We got her in 2011 from the Southern Illinois Humane Society. She is our second dog for my family. We had a blue tick coonhound my wife and I got in 1998, about a year after we got married. She developed a brain tumor though, and unfortunately in 2009 we had to have her put to sleep. And as a kid we had dogs, and we had a poodle that my parents had before I was born, and we had her up until I was in the 6th grade. And then we had a Lhasa Apso from 8th grade until the year 2000. So we've had a lot of luck with dogs, living long, healthy, happy lives, and they've always been a big impact and made a big difference in our lives as well. Tom wants to know what my favorite band was growing up. I would have to say early on it would be Van Halen. In 1984 I got the album 1984. I was in 5th grade, and it was the second non-Kitty album that I'd ever gotten, the first one being Michael Jackson's Thriller a few months before that. But 1984, the music on there, it really, I don't know, I was 10 years old, 11 years old at the time. I really, I enjoyed it a lot. And for those first, that last year of elementary school and then transitioning into middle school was, I don't want to say a big influence, but it was one of my favorite albums, and Van Halen was one of my favorite groups. I loved David Lee Roth, and I didn't mind it when they brought in Sammy Hagar, but I thought that, to me the original was always David Lee Roth, Eddie and Alex Van Halen, and the drummer, Michael Anthony, of course being the original band there, and my favorite. Later years, Bon Jovi, even going back into time, as I got older, I developed an appreciation for the Beatles. And that kind of transitions. Another one of my favorite bands was Journey, and that transitions into Christy's question, who wants to know what my favorite Journey song is. I would have to say either Be Good to Yourself or The Girl Can't Help It. I love both those songs. That Journey's Greatest Hits album, I have that, and I kind of discovered Journey as an older teenager, so I really became a bigger fan of them in high school and in the college years, but really like a lot of their songs, like every song on that Greatest Hits album. Charlie wants to know, what do I think about my fraternity turning 20 years old? Well, in 1993, when I was in college at Southeast Missouri State University, I joined a group of men who was interested in bringing a fraternity to campus. Sigma Nu was looking to start a new chapter, and we started off as a colony, and then after about a year we became a legitimate fraternity. And in 1994, the fall of 1994, we became official. We got our charter, and this October we will celebrate 20 years, and I am very excited about this. I'm very proud to be one of the original 32 founding fathers of such a fine organization. We are having, of course, a big celebration, and I'm looking forward to meeting up with some of my fellow old balls and having a good time and meeting some of these younger gentlemen who are also a part of this great organization. So if you guys have any questions, be sure to send them here. You can post here, post on Facebook, or contact me on Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching my 1, 2, 3 cents.